Sycamore Junior High. Happy Monday, March 7th, 2022, and welcome to this episode of Daily Video Announcements. I'm Hadley.
Hello, I'm Khadija, and we're so excited to bring you today's news. Let's all unite and honor America by standing and placing our hand over our heart as we say the Pledge of Allegiance together.
Thank you, and please be seated. Did you know on this day in the year 321, yes, I said the year 321, the Roman Emperor Constantine I decreed that Dea Sove Inducte, which means Sunday, to be the day of rest in the Roman Empire.
321 sounds like a countdown or an area code. Also, as we celebrate Women's History Month, did you know that also on March 7th in 1908 that the Cincinnati mayor at the time stood before city council and announced that women are not physically fit to operate automobiles?
What? I'm glad that he was totally wrong.
Well, a little more facts might help. Back in the day, Victorian women were often viewed as too fragile to deal with public affairs, participate in strenuous activity, or operate complex machinery, such as automobiles.
I guess I get the society views back then, and get that cars were more difficult to handle, but I'm glad that my mom could drive me to events nowadays.
Yes, thank goodness. On another good note, thanks for a great season to our high school basketball team. Too bad they came up short on the scoreboard yesterday, but it was a great ride.
Yes, too bad. Today is National Cereal Day.
Celebrating the staple food everyone has had once before.
Take time to appreciate the food.
Now for the fact of the day.
Genghis Khan was the richest person ever, with an estimated net worth of hundreds of trillions. The way he accomplished this was at the height of his power. He owned 12 million square miles of land and took billions from people he conquered.
Wow, that's
Today's daily survey. First, the survey from Friday asked if you prefer Nikes or Adidas, and it looks like the vast majority of you definitely prefer Nike, and I do too. Don't forget to check out today's daily survey posted on Google Classroom.
I definitely prefer Nike.
Next up, birthdays.
Happy birthday to student Michael R. We wish you a great and wonderful day to celebrate.
Now over to our wonderful and magnificent Mr. Harris.
Good afternoon, Sycamore Junior High. Welcome to your daily announcements. All right, we got a couple of announcements. You probably heard these before. We the People, you're going to meet Thursday at 7 a.m. in the Media Center. Please bring your books and your completed graphic organizers for your unit lessons. All of your assigned chapters are due then. Remember, get together with your group members between meetings and work on your debate preparations. We'll be practicing the first question aloud at our next meeting, so come prepared. Check your emails and the Remind app for our latest updates. First Robotics Club, you're going to meet today after school until 5 o'clock, and then Wednesday the 9th after school until 5 o'clock. If you have questions, see Mrs. Jarvis. And finally, we're in the last week of our Operation Give Back Personal Care Product Drive. All right, so drop off those personal care products. You see the slide? Those are the kind of things we're looking for. You can hit up Walmart, Dollar Store. Bring those things in for the less fortunate people. Remember, 7th graders, if the 7th grade wins, you get to watch myself and Mr. Labercombe break it down for you. All right? If the 8th grade wins, your vision will be scarred by seeing Mr. Shomo and Miss Bernosky busting a move, all right? But you got to bring that stuff in, all right? And then you decide which image will be on your mind for the rest of your life, all right? So bring those in. Those are due by Friday, all right? That's it for me. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Good morning, Sycamore Junior High. Hope everybody's having a great day. This announcement is directed to our 8th graders. 8th graders, on Friday, you'll be taking a very exciting and important field trip to the high school. Here you'll be getting on buses. Your teachers will have those assignments. Get on the buses and go to the high school. When you're at the high school, I cannot stress the importance of first impressions. First impressions are everything. People will be noticing you, they'll be watching you, and they'll remember your behavior on this day, as teachers may have you next year as freshmen. So as you're walking around the hallways, you're going to want to remember your behaviors in the hall. Be quiet. go where you need to go, and your tour guide is directing you to there. There's still going to be school going on. Do not disrupt the classes that are happening. When you have lunch there, be polite, act with manners. Be the good, responsible, and respectful junior high students that you are and can be. Again, I can't stress the importance of first impressions. They go a long way. And people remember come August when you return in the building. When you are finished, again, listen for directions and please get back on the same bus you went to the junior high on. The numbers may not match up. That's okay. They're going to be numbered 1 through 10 with a piece of paper in the window. Just because a bus has a number 22, that doesn't necessarily mean anything. Pay attention to the bus numbers in the window. Again, on Friday, 8th graders, be respectful, be responsible, have integrity, and be a problem solver when at the high school, which I know you all can and will do. Thanks so much.
Okay, what's for lunch today?
For lunch today, we have the boneless chicken wing bar. We also serve hamburgers and cheeseburgers.
I don't know about you, Hadley, but I love cereal.
Oh yeah, me too. I eat it for breakfast almost every morning.
Now for the joke of the day. How do you get a bull to stop charging?
How?
Cancel its credit card.